Hi, this is Alex with Maple Leaf Coffee Roasters in Roselle. I'm here to talk about our 2025 special edition coffee for the holidays, a Kona coffee from Hawaii. Check it out. So every holiday season, we have a bunch of great and exciting coffees in stock. And we always feature either a Hawaiian or Jamaican coffee as a little bit more of a premium tasting coffee for something that tastes really good to bring you home for the holidays, or something just to treat yourself a little bit. In the last couple of years, we've been able to bring in a Hawaiian coffee, usually a Kona coffee that has the very signature Hawaiian coffee flavors to it that most people, when they think of a Hawaiian coffee, or maybe they've traveled to Hawaii, this is the kind of flavor that they're looking for. Coffees from anywhere grown on an island, specifically coffees from Jamaica or Hawaii, have a very signature flavor profile as well. They usually have a very crisp, clean finish, a nice balance of flavor, low acidity, and a good body to it that's not too strong but not too light. And it leaves you, when you do take a sip and swallow this coffee, or any coffee from an island for that matter, generally you're going to get a very clean taste, something that just has a very satisfying feel overall. And it's not challenging, but has a lot of character to it anyway. So this is a medium roast coffee for us. We didn't do anything super fancy or special with the roast on this coffee. What you'll see in the picture up next to the video is that the beans are fairly large in this coffee. They're probably about where some of the Nicaraguan coffee bean sizes that we have are. Generally, Hawaiian coffees, they're usually a little bit more on the bigger size of things, but not always. And it's definitely bigger than the coffee that we use from other Central American countries like Brazil or Colombia or Guatemala. And when a coffee bean is larger, it does present a little bit of a challenge to roasting it because it does take a little bit more heat to take on move the coffee through the roast process as efficiently as we'd like without shocking the coffee and burning or scorching it in any way whatsoever. So like I said, medium roast here. Nothing super sophisticated or crazy about the roast profile. When we want to do a coffee that's going to have a really broad acceptance, a medium roast is always a really safe option for us. And that's kind of why we always do that with these holiday coffees, because we know that the most people we'll be able to find the most possible people to take this coffee as we can. And it's generally when people drink a Hawaiian coffee, if they've traveled to the island, they've had a medium roast Hawaiian coffee, so this will feel right at home. As far as the flavors go, this has a lot of those signature Hawaiian flavor elements that you normally see. It's a sweet coffee, not overly sweet or sharp or acidic. Has a little bit of a nutty hazelnut kind of tint to it. Not too close to the coffee that we have for the holidays from Papua New Guinea, but it does have a very distinct nuttiness to it that is quite pleasant. And that caramel note that you get in it too is kind of at the edges, but it's definitely there. It's something you notice. What I did also find in this year's coffee is it does have a little bit of a brown sugar feel to it as well. So coffee from El Salvador that we get a lot of times has a very distinct brown sugar kind of flavor. This one does have a very similar kind of taste to it that I found really pleasant overall. Very buttery kind of texture as well. So it borrowed a little bit in some ways from the kind of buttery feel that you see in the Costa Rican coffees that we feature on the shelf. Overall, very rich flavor too, and a tiny bit of a honey flavor too, especially as the coffee cools. This is where you start to see that sweetness kind of slip into something that's a little bit more malty, has a bit of a thicker texture, like just eating maybe a spoonful of honey would be. So as I said, this is a very limited edition coffee for us. We only got about, let's say 30 pounds of this coffee, so not a ton. We'll be selling it in 8-ounce bags only, either on their own or as part of one of our holiday packages that we feature with both our coffee from Indonesia and a coffee from Papua New Guinea. So if you're looking for something to either treat yourself or as a kind of very nice gift for a friend or family member this holiday season, this will make a really great addition to your gift lineup. And we look forward to everyone giving this a shot for the very limited edition that we'll have for it this year. And we'll look forward to seeing you in store or online for some great coffees over this 2025 holiday season. As always, make sure to like and subscribe to our videos to make sure that you get updates on every new coffee that we put out. And we hope to catch you next time here for another great new coffee video, and have a great holiday season. Take care.